Hello YouTube, let's play. Good morning. We are here with Brotato. It is 9:22 in the morning. We are going in with the Renegade. We cannot equip melee weapons. Someone made a good comment last time saying, why don't you do an engineer build, mines and turrets? I would do that, but there's no... I was gonna respond to the comment and say you can't equip melee weapons, but I couldn't 100% remember if we could equip them or not. But we cannot equip melee weapons, so we can't really do an engineer build. So we're gonna have to rock it with guns again. I think we'll try guns. Maybe not this. 10% damage for every tier 1 item. We'll try guns. Plus 2 projectiles. So let's take... we'll take the laser gun to start it off. Danger 2. We tried elemental twice yesterday. Elemental didn't really seem to work. So we're gonna try it this way instead. And we'll see how it goes. I feel like the guns could work, but you never know. You never know. This morning, today is August 8th, as of recording this. There was a Pokemon Presents today. Yes, indubitably a Pokemon Presents. Oh, goodness gracious. One of those again. And I will say, I always have like very small expectations. I know what these are gonna be. TV shows they're making, fucking, oh, they're a billion mobile games. Then at the end, I usually want a nice little banger. But as always, it was hot garbage, and I really do not like Pokemon. Pokemon in its current state, I hate. I hate it. It's the most overrated franchise ever. Now, that's obviously just me bitching because I can. But, oh, God, man. I don't know how anyone can actually play these fucking games. I don't get it, man. I really don't. Like, if I was a big Pokemon consumer, I don't know how they don't feel so disrespected with the amount of quantity they put out instead of quality. They showcased this Detective Pikachu game. Looked horrible. But Pokemon's also made for kids. I'm not a kid. Granted, adults can love Pokemon, but man, it was very like, man, that's it? 35 minutes for all that? If you don't watch or care about Pokemon, here's what it was. I skipped around through it because I couldn't be bothered to look at all of it. I'll be completely honest with you, I couldn't be bothered. But here's what it was basically like, they talked about all their mobile games, Pokemon Unite, Pokemon Championships, or Pokemon Masters, Pokemon Go, Pokemon Sleep, Pokemon Cafe Remix. 5 mobile games. 5 mobile games. Pretty sure, I'm not sure if all of them have monetization. Pokemon Cafe Remix, I think, is Switch only. You can only play it in handheld mode. I don't know if they all have monetization, but 5 mobile games. They were talking about like 2 to 3 TV shows. They talked about a Terra Raid battle in Scarlet and Violet, and everybody gets a free Mew. And they talked about the DLC for Scarlet and Violet. Don't even get me started on that garbage. My expectations were low, but oh my God, I'm glad I did it. It was at 7 a.m. my time. I didn't wake up. I just woke up to watch it. They also added 2 new games to Nintendo Switch Online with Pokemon Stadium 2 and Pokemon Trading Card Game. Really, whatever, And at this point, it's like, okay, whatever. Okay, cool. I don't know, man. Like, I just think Pokemon is, and I know everyone's a big fan of Pokemon, but this is what I think. I think it's the most overrated, overhyped piece of garbage media franchise in its current state. They have to. I understand they have to pump out quantity over quality when it comes to their product because it's a constant revenue stream for them. But man, is it shit. I'm just gonna say that, man. Oh my God. Garbage that they are pumping out. I can't believe that I can't believe they haven't. Like mobile games, I don't have high expectations for mobile games to be good. You know, they look like a mobile game. You want to pay into that and play those? Cool. But Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, man, I could tangent about Pokemon all day because I used to love Pokemon, and I still kind of do. I do like Pokemon. I like some classic Pokemon here and there. Love classic Pokemon, but just 2023 Pokemon, oh, dude, I can't say anything positive about it. Can't say anything positive. I think it's the most overrated franchise that I can't believe 25 million people bought Scarlet and Violet. And apparently the performance patch to fix the game did come out, but it doesn't look like it did. And they're making a damn DLC. I don't know. I'm just annoyed. I'm annoyed at the existence of Pokemon, which is really stupid because it doesn't matter at all. It's just, man, I'm mad that they don't make things that I enjoy anymore because it's a great subject, you know, great concept, Pokemon, but I'll be forever mad at them. And there's nothing I can really do. I'll just play my roguelike games and impression farm on Twitter by saying it's overrated. But anyways, let's go to Brotato. Brotato, it's a game. I have high hopes that we'll be able to win with Renegade today. Now, do we want to do the game of if we win with Renegade, we do a second run? I don't think we... Nah, actually not today. I need to write some stuff for YouTube. I'm trying to constantly make new videos on YouTube, like every 5 days or so. I'm constantly in that work state for YouTube. I have a couple ideas for videos. Maybe make something on Pikmin 4. Maybe, I got something planned for Halls of Torment. Pardon me. The yawn came in. Well, let's get the luck up. Upgrade that shredder. More trees spawning. Ooh, I don't really want to lower my luck down to 0, but I do kind of want that HP regeneration. Get that. Lower my inventory 1. We get some armor. Rubber ducky. And yeah. We'll take some rubber duck. We'll take a rubber ducky. My elemental damage would be -1, but what can you do? What can you do? Oh god, apparently I'm tired. I slept like 7 hours, I think. Oh man, I have this problem where I drink too much water before bed, so I have to wake up to pee in the morning at like 4 a.m. Happened again. Alright, well, I will say the guns feel a little bit better than the elemental damage did, because yesterday I went through 2 Renegade runs and they both kind of failed 20 minutes total, so we're already like at the 8-minute mark. So Renegade, you're doing pretty good. Now I want to talk about Halls of Torment. That game is actually amazing. I want to make a video on it. I got something planned for it, and I hope people like it. But Halls of Torment, I am a fan of that game. So that luck down, HP regeneration's already at 16. I mean, that laser gun, we already got... Look at these guns we've gotten as well. Another sausage. Oh my god. 4% speed, -6 luck. I should maybe get some speed. Get my damage up as well. Oh god, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be yawning. I also don't have a hat, so you can see my horrible hairline. You can see my horrible hairline without a hat. It ain't the prettiest. I know. Maybe I should wax my head so it doesn't grow back. Or it takes a lot longer to grow back. Is that how wax works? Rip the hairs right out. Ooh, oh god, that sounds painful. There's a lot of hairs on my head. Ooh, that sounds painful. How do y'all wax stuff? Anyways, enough about Pokemon and me complaining about life. Let's talk about the greatness of 2023 as a whole. A lot of good games coming out this year. I am very excited for Starfield and Cyberpunk DLC. Excited to try out Immortals of Avium as well, which comes out August 21st. Nobody really cares about that one, though. I will
I'll admit nobody really gives a shit about Immortals of Avium, but that's fine. I do.
I've wanted to try to test my luck and reach out to the places and be like, hey, can I, wait, let me clear some notifications. Hey, can I, like, you know, make content on this game early? All right, now my sausages will do a lot more damage with that elemental damage up. My range is -1, but having the burn effect on enemies will be good. Our regeneration's well. We're on wave 10. We're at the halfway point, so we'll see. Armor's okay. What's my armor? Armor 7, dodge is 16. Not horrible. Not horrible for this far into the game. We have a 1% chance to steal life with a shot. So, you know, statistically, we're gonna steal one thing of life every 100 shots. It's not horrible. Lots of money dropping as well, I feel like. God damn. Harvesting's also up. We got harvesting kind of going as well. It's not bad at all. Not bad at all. One thing I like about Brotato is you don't really just win because there's no meta progression in the game. Which obviously I like meta progression in Horde Survivor games, but Brotato, I can't say enough good things about Brotato. It feels so good. I'm gonna miss the game once I do beat it. Once I'm done with it, I will miss it. But just as a whole, Brotato just feels like a good game, you know? +1 armor, -2 speed. Sure, get that damage down by 2. Sure, I'll lower the range. What does that add? Oh, XP gain. My damage is down to -46, so I'm getting the damage up slowly. Slowly getting that damage up. We're on wave 11. There doesn't seem to be an elite. I guess we'll find out. Or is this the Horde wave? I should have checked. Maybe this is the Horde wave. I already leveled up once. Oh, this is definitely... I think this is definitely a Horde. There's a lot of enemies spawning. And a lot of enemies dying. Look at that beautiful XP gain. Look at all these turrets I have as well. When did I get all these? I remember I just bought the Tyler turret, but... Oh, Tyler! You see, I like Hordes more than Elites because the Hordes give me a bunch of money. And I like a bunch of money. Another sausage? God damn, they're giving me a lot of sausages. Let's get range damage up and let's get... I'm gonna take the luck. Ooh, more luck. Ooh, laser gun. The laser gun's actually doing the least amount of damage. Combine these two. Let's take an SMG, get some variety up in here. 6% crit chance, 3% damage. -1 range damage, sure. Damage is down to -43. We almost have greens across the board. How often do you see that? Greens across the board. I have 4 sacred sausages, so I want to keep the elemental damage a little high. I decided to get rid of one of my lasers and combine it, so I have 2 laser guns, and we add an SMG to the mix. This run now feels unstoppable. I thought Renegade was going to be a lot harder, but right now I got a very good run. Glad I went with ranged and not elemental again, even though the amount of sausages I have would be... Well, I guess the sausages don't really benefit elemental. They make any run elemental, the burning sausage. Or the sacred sausage, I'm pretty sure is what it's called. I have 49 health. This is I'm liking this one, man. I'm liking this one. Did we kill that thing that was buffing everybody? I think we were. Lots of money. 5% lifesteal, 20% dodge. Yes. I have to take that dodge. Are you kidding me? Then I'll get elemental damage back up, so it basically doesn't go down. 2 armor. Get the armor up. -2 HP regeneration. Sure. Lower that down to 14, I guess. Ooh, minigun. I am kind of tempted to take that minigun. I'll lock it in place. I'm gonna lower my speed a bit. My range damage is now 0. My speed is -2, but I have an elemental damage again. How's that? How are those sausages doing? 12,000 damage on the sausages. I need to worry now because my speed is now in the negatives. But I'm trying to take as many items as possible to boost my damage up. Because my damage is not good. But now we have a higher lifesteal chance, so that's nice at least. Melee damage doesn't really matter. I'll say that. Melee damage doesn't matter at all in this. We don't have any melee weapons. Oh my god, that thing came running right at me. You see, that's the thing I love about harvesting. I can just ignore it and it just gives me benefits all day. I will get speed up. We will upgrade the pistol. Goodbye, SMG. Hello, minigun. All right, we got 6 purple weapons now. Trees die in 1 hit. Sure, get me that 39, -39 damage. All right, minigun. We dropped an SMG for you. Let's see how you are. We'll see how much damage it does. I think the sausages are kind of doing a lot of damage for me right now. I feel like Brotato is also very loud. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. This is insanity. How did I get so many sausages? Goodness gracious. Not as much money as I would like, but you know, we were all over the place. Let's get attack speed up a little bit. How'd that minigun do? Did the most damage out of everything minus Sacred Sausage. I think the Sacred Sausage just did 9,000 damage. 5% attack speed, 15 range, -1 armor. Sure. Gets that damage down a little bit more. Lifesteal down by 1, regeneration up by 3. Sure. 1 range damage, -5 range. Sure. Take it. Gets our damage back to -35. Lifesteal up 2, -2 harvesting. Sure. Yeah, I'll take it. All right, wave 15. All right, we're doing good. We're doing quite good so far. Based off the amount of damage my guns are doing, I think I'm getting carried by the sausages. Okay, so the sausages had about 23,000 damage at the start of this wave. We'll see how much damage they have at the end of the wave, and then we'll see how much damage the weapons do. We do have 2 weapons, two items as well early on, which is nice. Level 19 on wave 15. I don't think my level was this high this early on compared to the last 2 runs that we did with Renegade. Ay, ay, ay. Look at all that money. Oh my goodness. Can we sneak in level 20? Oh no, we're definitely not sneaking in level 20. But I do have 4 goddamn items. Holy moly. 2 elemental damage? Sure. No. Sure. More tree spawn? Yeah. Always a fan of trees. Speed. Buy the panda. So it had about 23,000 damage on the sausages. They did 9,000, 8,000 damage that round. Okay, these weapons did about 3,000 damage though, so they all did good. We'll get range damage up a little bit more. Get the alien eyes as well. My damage is negative 34. My luck is 75. You know, dude, this is nuts. That's the best way I can describe it. This run is nuts. Also, I had a very bad tummy ache yesterday, but my tummy seems to be doing a lot better now. But I'm still gonna try to add tea into my diet. I'm gonna try to add tea to spice up my drink life because if you don't know, I've recently kind of gotten hooked on Pepsi again. I haven't drank in a lot of I haven't drank as much Pepsi as I have in the past 2 months. I haven't had that much pop in like 10 years. I don't drink pop. Or I try not to drink pop. I used to drink it a lot as a teenager, but then I kind of stopped for the better of my health, and now I'm kind of back drinking it more, and then I hate myself for it because it's pop. Pop is... it's not good. But the only pop that I like is... Pepsi. Everything else tastes horrible. Mountain Dew tastes like battery acid, I imagine. Coca-Cola is just too sweet. Ginger ale just tastes like a rock. It's like licking a rock drinking ginger ale. Same with Sprite. Ugh, so horrible. A&W root beer, that's a goddamn dessert. I don't care what anyone says. That's a dessert drink. That thing is sweeter as hell. Pepsi, though? Ooh, Pepsi's perfect. People are like, oh, you have Pepsi Max. It's like, no, that's the thing. I don't want pop in general. Pepsi Max isn't good. Diet Pepsi isn't good. Just classic sugar-filled Pepsi is the only pop I can drink. But I don't want to drink it because pop is so bad for you. You know what I mean? It's just so bad for you. Unlike this Brotato run, which is very good for you. But yeah, I think I might try some like ginger teas and whatnot. Teas that don't have any caffeine because I don't need caffeine in my diet. Be honest with you, I don't really need caffeine. I don't really want caffeine in my diet. Take all of those, get my damage down. How's that sausage doing? 44,000 damage now. These things are doing... this thing did 8,600 damage last wave. God damn. I will say, I think this might be a win and run. This one might be victorious. Level 21. Wave 18. The sausages are going ham right now. The sacred sausage, it's one of those items that when you see it, well, personally for me, when I see it, you just pick it up automatically. I also got my engineering up because I have the pocket engineer, so I might as well have my turrets do a little bit more. Make these turrets a little bit more effective. And Tyler can do more. All right. 5% enemy speed. We're 3% slower. Sure. 10 luck minus 2 damage. Sure. Brings it down by 2 because we didn't have it. Cycle. +1 engineering. Armor and dodge. Baby elephant. Get the damage up by 2. Lower my range. My range is 130 anyway. My range is fine. The sausage is at 49,997 damage dealt. That is insane. My damage is at negative 22. We got the damage all the way down to negative 22. This is one of those runs you kind of want to just do an endless run for and see how well it goes, but I don't think I should. I have stuff I need to do, and it's 9:47, so... But I mean, I actually still need to win. I could still lose. You never know. No matter how good this run is. Any run is a losable run. This is just practice when we get back to Jack. I'm practicing, you know? Nightmares. All right, 700. I'll take another free reroll. I don't need that. I'll take more attack speed. Sure, yeah. 4% speed. Sure. For the garden. Sure. All right, wave 20. Let's see how we do. He is taking it like a champ, but he is starting to lose some health. With how many bullets we fire, our lifesteal's up to like... Our lifesteal's 13. Yeah, we're not losing this run. This is probably one of the best runs I've ever had. I love having one of the best runs I've ever had. I thought Renegade was going to be a lot harder. But, one of the best runs I've ever had right here. And I'm down for that. I love me a good run like this. I love me a good run like this. Getting a winning run like this in a Horde Survivor game, they feel fantastic. Win a run with Renegade. We didn't even struggle with it. We got the fairy who has 1 HP regeneration for every tier 1 item you have. Minus 2 HP regeneration for every different tier 4 item you have. Oh, wow. That actually is a very interesting one. Next, we have the one arm. 200% attack speed. Damage modifications are increased by 100. You can only equip 1 weapon at a time. Really want to try that. I really want to try that, but we're not going to. We have 7 more characters to go. Thanks for watching the Brotato. Like and subscribe. This one was a good one. Best one. Insane run, really. Thanks for watching, everyone.